How are you? My name's Justin Smith. I'm here making one of my favorite dishes today, the caprese salad. Few ingredients we need for this great dish. It's Roma tomatoes, fresh mozzarella, fresh basil, and some balsamic dressing. This dish is great for a little side salad before a dinner or even a summer lunch. It's not too big, but it gets the job done. Well, let's start with our tomatoes here. It's fresh Roma tomatoes. Remember to rinse them before we start cutting. We're going to get rid of the edges here. Per tomato, you're going to get about 5 or 6 slices. The thing about this dish that I like, it doesn't have to be perfect. I am a perfectionist, but on this dish, I just know that the chunks of cheese, the tomato slices, just your own kind of art here. Do one more here. Got some pre-sliced tomatoes. Okay, looks great. Let's start with our fresh mozzarella then. No real art to this. We're just going to cut little slices. Make it comparable to the size of your tomato. In the end, we're going to create a domino effect. Tomato cheese, tomato cheese. You'll see what it looks like here. I have some sliced already for you. The last thing we're going to prep. This dish is all about prepping. Just get your ingredients set up and then it's all downhill from there. I have my fresh basil plant here. You can use any sort of basil. You can use the packets they sell in the stores. I like to use this. It gives that really good fresh zing on there. The key is fresh though. Do not get anything that is not fresh. There's a simple way to cut basil. You're gonna stack your leaves similar to this. Remember to rinse this off though before we start cutting, just like the tomatoes. With our leaves stacked, we're gonna make a little roll here. Cigar roll. We're gonna take off the ends here where the stems are growing. You're gonna make little slices in it. It's gonna create strips of basil here. They're gonna come off in little circles. Real easy. It's definitely what I like about this dish. You can make it fast and easy and it tastes gourmet right out of a restaurant. These little plates, little glass plates, you can use it for a side salad. Any plate's fine. If it's for show, I would use something like this. It's a nice little fresh look. You're gonna take your tomato, take your cheese. You're gonna line them up. We're gonna do similar to a domino effect, like I said before. It's gonna do a tomato cheese, and tomato cheese all the way around the plate. It's gonna look similar to this little domino effect. Everything's fell over here. I think the thing I like about this dish the most is the cheese. Nowadays they say cheese is not too good for you, but you know, you gotta splurge sometimes. Let's finish it off here. Make this a real pretty dish. You know, when I want to get brownie points from the family, I always make them little things like this. Looks real good. Looks like I took a lot of time to do it, but in fact it took about 5 minutes, and there you go. We're going to go all the way around, try to uniform this as much as possible. Like I said, perfection is not the key in this dish. I'm going to take one more and try to fit it in and make a circle here. Now with our basil, we're going to take the basil, we're going to tear it apart from the strips. Just put it over the salad here. No real way to do this. Anything's fine, just as long as you have it on each bite. Flavor's the key for me in food. I like every ingredient on each bite I take to truly get that true flavor of the dish. Now we're going to take our balsamic dressing. I like to just get store-bought. You can get your favorite restaurant's balsamic dressing in already pre-packaged bottles there. You can make your own. I've done that too. Both taste great. We're just going to drizzle it over the top here. Now the key to this is the secret of this dish. The balsamic dressing has to be soaked up by the cheese and the tomatoes. It'll lock in that great flavor with the basil, tomatoes, and cheese, and that balsamic dressing will give it just that right zing. Put it away for about 5 to 10 minutes and let it all soak in and lock in, and you'll have the best flavor salad you'll ever tasted, on my word. Within 2 minutes time, you got this great salad here, caprese salad, one of my favorites. You will have to try it. Make it at home, make it for your friends. It's great. That's about all today. Thank you so much for watching and taking an interest in me. I hope to see you soon.